as soon as I decided to start filming, it started raining. I apologise. Hey Nerdigans, welcome to vlogger101, and it is currently decided to pour down outside, but besides that, I will be doing the Jennifer Lawrence book tag. So I am extremely late doing this tag considering I am a newcomer to the booktubing community, but I am going to do this tag, and it is basically a bunch of questions about books that relate to Jennifer Lawrence and things she's done, movies she's done, actors she's worked with, and all these really cool questions. I'm not exactly sure who created this tag, so I will find out and link their video in the description down below. And I was not tagged by anyone, but I feel like doing this tag, so I'm going to get right on with it. The first question is, swearing off social media, a book you refuse to read. For this question, I am going with the second book in the Fallen series. Yeah, Torment, I think it's called, by Laura and Kate. I read the first book, and I absolutely hated it. I really disliked it. I hated the writing style. The main character was the most stupid. She was so stupid. She'd do irrational things just for the sake of it, and she didn't. It was like she didn't have a conscience. I hated the book. I liked the plot. The plot was what dragged me into the book. The plot was what made me want to read the book, despite all the bad comments about it. But once I did start reading it, I really did not enjoy it. I was about to put it down, but I was like, no, I'll keep going. But I really, really did not like it. I'm pretty sure I gave it a 1 out of 5 stars on Goodreads. And yeah, I really did not enjoy that book. The second question is The Oscar Trip, a book series that hit a snag. For this question, I'm going to have to go with the Divergent series by Veronica Roth. I did enjoy this series, I will say that, and I apologize if any of you get offended, but I did find that the first book was extremely good, and then I got into the second book. It was okay, and then I got onto the last book, and it wasn't the best. Sometimes I found it very hard to distinguish whose point of view it was in at the time. So yeah, I'm going to go with the Divergent series. The third question is the viral T-Swift photobomb at the Golden Globes, a book/series you didn't know would get so popular. For this question, I'm going with the Selection series by Kira Cass. I had seen these books in the bookstore a couple of times, and I don't know, they didn't really catch my eye at first. And then my friend Brittany started saying, hey, you should read this. And then I'm like, oh, okay. And then it was free on iBooks, so of course I was like, okay, I'll read it. I really, really enjoyed the first book. I haven't gotten on to the rest of the series, sadly, but I will get on that very, very soon. But I didn't realize how popular this series would get. As soon as she recommended it to me, I started hearing all this buzz on BookTube, and I hadn't heard any of that buzz previous to that. So yeah, I'm going with the Selection series by Kira Cass. The fourth question is work with David O. Russell, dysfunctional character you can't help but love. For this question, I'm going with Michael Holden from Solitaire. I'm going with this character because he was very dysfunctional, but I really loved him as a character, and yeah, I don't really know how to explain my reasoning for this, but he was very dysfunctional. I can't really tell you without spoiling the plot, but he was an excellent character, and I really did love him as a character, so I'm going to go with Michael Holden from Solitaire by Alice Oseman. Question number 5 is Mystique, a villain who thought they were doing what's right. I am going with Valentine Morgenstern from the Mortal Instruments series. I am going with this character out of all the other villains I could have gone from. I am going with Valentine Morgenstern because he was really messed up. His idea of what was right was very, very not right. And because he believed that if he did this, even though it would harm this person, it was good. she is currently making more books. I can't remember what other books she's actually already made. I think that's it. Yeah, I find myself always coming back to Cassandra Clare whenever I'm in like a very bad mood or I'm upset, or like even when I'm not. Even if I just want to like read something really good, I always go back to Cassandra Clare because no matter what she writes, it's fabulous. It's always amazing. It's like Magnus Bane. So yeah, I'm gonna go with Cassandra Clare. The sixth question is spoiled for Homeland on national television. What line you were spoiled for? I'm going with Allegiant by Veronica Roth, the last book in the Divergent trilogy. I was spoiled. I was scrolling through my Instagram and then I read this like post and it didn't say spoiler warning or anything. And I read the post and it was spoiler for Allegiant and it was the like main spoiler for Allegiant for those of you who hadn't read it. And I was so upset because I was reading Allegiant at the time and I didn't see it coming at all, and I was really, really, really upset and I was distraught for like a long time. The next question is The Hunger Games, favorite high-profile series. For this question, I'm going with the Throne of Glass series by Sarah J. Maas. I absolutely adore this series. I have not read the third book yet, which I'll get on that before the fourth one comes out. But I absolutely love this series. I'm going to meet Sarah J. Maas at the end of this year, actually, at Supernova, and I am very excited to get my book signed and everything, and I will be vlogging that trip, so I look forward to that in the far future. So yeah, Throne of Glass. Yeah, it's amazing. If you haven't already read those books, get on that. Go read them right now. They are literally amazing. It gets like when I read Throne of Glass, I was like, oh my god, this is absolutely amazing. Then I got to Crown of Midnight and I was like, this is even better. And apparently, Hair of Fire is even better as well. So I'm very excited to get onto that as well. So yeah, I'm gonna go with Throne of Glass by Sarah J. Maas. Eighth question. Yep, that's 8. No, that's 7. This is 8. The 8th question is everyone's obsession with being her best friend. A character who'd make your ultimate best friend. I've got to like kind of explain this. Me and my friend Talia, we always, if you have read the Hush Hush series, you know what I'm talking about. We always compare each other to Nora and V. They're like, Nora's the protagonist of the whole series, and V is Nora's best friend, and I'm Nora, and my friend Talia is V. So we have this saying where we call each other Nora and V, if you get what I mean. So my ultimate best friend would be V from the Hush Hush series by Becca Fitzpatrick. I absolutely love that series. I love V as a character. She is amazing. And because I relate to Nora so much, I get along with her. And because my best friend Talia relates to V so much, she feels it makes sense if you get what I mean. So yeah, I'm gonna go with V from Hush Hush. Everything she's ever said. Favorite comedic / snarky character. For this question, I am going with Damon Black from the Lux series. Damon Black is one of my favorite characters ever, so I'm gonna have to go with Damon Black because he's very, very snarky, and Damon Black. I'm going with Damon Black. I could have gone with William Harry